Oliver, Mr. Oliver's resource page. Mr. Oliver, Mr. Oliver, Mr. Oliver's resource page. Mr. Oliver, Mr. Oliver, Mr. Oliver's resource page. Oh, whoa, whoa. Unit 5, Lesson 19, homework. We not wasting no time. Y'all know we get right into it. So that's what we is about to do. That's what we are about to do. I'm sorry. Miss Kirshner would hate it if I said we is about to do. We are about to do. Okay, let's get right into it. This is our first time really dealing with decimal multiplication. We're going to go about doing that. We're going to start it out by modeling it with decimal grids. Okay. To me, I really like this because decimal modeling, decimal multiplication, we're starting with, I'm sorry, multiplying whole numbers by decimals. So that's what our focus is today. Okay. So when you actually do that, the coolest thing about doing it on the decimal grids is it's the easiest way to go about representing on the grid in the form of kind of like repeated addition. So let's just get into it. Okay. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to use the decimal grid. It's either here or here. I don't know. We'll see how I do. But we're going to use the decimal grid to model 3 times 1900ths. Okay? So the easiest way to go about doing this is really just representing 1900ths 3 times on this grid. So we ain't really going to waste no time, okay? 1900ths is the same thing as we have a 1 in our tenths place and we have a 9 in our hundredths place. So you could look at it a couple different ways. You could look at it by just coloring in 1900ths, because each one of the little squares is a hundredth. Or you could also look at it as we're going to color in 1/10 and 900ths, which is, they're both the same thing. So it's just whichever way you want to look at it, tomato. Okay. So for this one, let's go ahead and go about doing this. We'll represent 1900ths first. So that would be equivalent to shading in a tenth, which is a stick. That's kind of, that's what I've been referring it to. A stick, a whole row is a tenth, and then 900ths. So we'll color that in, and then I think I'll go ahead and use another color. What do you think we're going to do next? We're going to color in another 1900ths. But what we want to do is we want to start where we left off. So we got our 1900ths colored in. So we want to color in 19 more, but we're going to start where we left off. So color in that 20th one at the bottom. So now we got 2 whole sticks colored in, and we'll color in 18 more. Okay, so you see what we're doing? We're leaving off, we're starting where we left off at. Don't just go to the next grid and start coloring it. Don't just go to, yeah. Anyway, so like I said, we left off. Now we colored in 19, so we have 38 colored in so far. 13 of the little 8 boxes colored in. Now we got to color in 19 more, but we're coloring where we left off. So those 38, color in those 2 more at the bottom, and then 16 more, and then we'll be able to get our answer. If it's done correctly, it should be 57 of those little squares colored in, which is 5700ths. Also the same thing as 5 sticks, which is 5/10ths, and 700ths colored in. Okay. All right. So now that we've done the first one together, I just want to clarify with my expectations. Okay. You're going to do another problem that's very similar to this one. If you're having problems, refer back to this problem that we did together. Because when I see your work tomorrow, what I'm looking for is that you've used the strategies, okay? If you can, try and use 2 different colors so you can distinguish between, like, when you do the, let's say you do, like how I did 1900ths, try and use a different color when you do 1900ths again. Because what I would like to see is that distinguishment between the colors, so that it shows that, you did 1900ths and then you started where you left off. Okay, we're not leaving any boxes unfilled. Okay, so use 2 different colors. Do the next problem. You shouldn't have much trouble. You have the strategies in this first problem. Now, after that, I have two more problems. Okay. The only difference between the first one and the next few is that they will have, it might be a whole number times. Like, for example, the third problem is 2 times 1 in 63 hundredths. The only difference with this one is I recommend you probably just color in your holes first, because I think it would be easier to get that out the way. Okay, check out this anchor chart that I have. If you do need assistance with those last two, I have this anchor chart that shows you that it makes it a little easier if you color in your holes first and then go about coloring your decimals. Okay, so you should be set with homework. All right, and yeah, that's what I'm looking for. When I see your homework tomorrow, I want to see that the strategies were utilized. I'm going to say this like I've been saying. I am more concerned that you're using the strategies more than I'm concerned if you got it right, to tell the truth. If you show me the strategies, then we can go about getting to the point to where if you're getting it wrong, then I can get you to the point where you're getting it right. But I need for you to show me the strategies, okay? So go about doing that. And like I said, please use two different colors so we can see the distinction that you're showing. Okay, I did my 1900s. Okay, now I color in that last little square, my last 100, and then color in 18 more. Now I color in those two little last ones and color in the 17 more. Okay, I want to see the strategies. That's what I'm looking for. Don't try to finesse me. I'm getting so tired of y'all trying to finesse me on the homework. Please, just do the work. It really don't take that long. I'm giving you how many? One, two. I think I'm giving you like 5 problems tonight. Just do them. Okay? Bye. Love y'all. Bye.
4 tenths, hundreds, thousands, to the right, tenths, hundreds, thousands, placement value, tenths, hundreds, thousands, to the right, tenths, hundreds, thousands, placement value, tenths, hundreds, thousands, to the right, tenths, hundreds, thousands, placement value, tenths, hundreds, thousands, to the right, tenths, hundreds, thousands, placement value. 1/10 equals 10 hundredths equals 100,000. Yeah, we getting. 1/10 equals 10 hundredths equals 100,000. Yeah, we getting money. 1/10 equals 10 hundredths equals 100,000. Yeah, we getting. 1/10 equals 10 hundredths equals 100,000. Yeah, we getting money. Tenths, hundreds, thousands, to the right, tenths, hundreds, thousands, placement value, tenths, hundreds, thousands, to the right, tenths, hundreds, thousands, placement value.